Hello, music tutors. Just want to make this quick video on how to set up your scheduling for your appointments and some things to think about when doing so. So this is the schedule. You'll see it in your PCC Connect profile under appointments. Once you click that, you'll enter this scheduling platform here. But before you even get this set up, a couple of things I'd like for you to modify. If you go to your profile here and go to edit, appointment preferences, you'll see these three tabs up here, but this one in the middle is the one we're looking at. Appointment preferences. This will set up how your appointments are kind of defaulted, which will make this process a lot easier for you and give you and any students that sign up for tutoring appointments with you a little more information. So you can leave all this the same, 15-minute length, no deadline. And then in the calendar sync, you can allow this to sync with your external calendar. So if you want to change it to your you have an Outlook calendar or anything like that, you can sync it. And then there's your locations. This one I think I would like you to modify. One location that we use a lot in this is start this as an office, and the location name will be room B. A lot of our tutoring is going to be happening in that room, and then you can specify exactly the instructions. So room B is located in the music lab. And then maybe a slight direction to how to get there, which is in the sub-level of the CA building. Excellent. So once that's added, you can this will show up as an option when you make your scheduling. Let me show you how that happens. We'll hit Save Changes and go back to our appointment calendar. And now let's set up our appointment. So we'll click in a box. Actually, not click in the box. We'll click appointment hours, and then set up this time. Let's say I have a tutoring session on Tuesdays. Happens weekly. It starts at 12 p.m. and goes till 1 p.m. You'll see that we have a new location here. Under this where category, you can say, oh, it's in room B. That will give any student that is looking for their tutor the exact placement of where to find you at that particular time. So we can, instead of just general music lab, we can say room B. Under scheduled appointments and drop-ins, this leaves us the same, 15 minutes. We see that this was set up in that same tab that we mentioned earlier. Appointment types is going to be music lab. You might see some other options here. And then I would always put end of term here and select the term spring 2023. This will automatically turn off your scheduled appointments at the end of the term. So once you have that all set up, title should be tutoring, and then your name. Submit. So now this should show up in our calendar. If I go to the next week, so that's the following week, we have all these times, and they're in 15-minute intervals. The next thing I'd like to share with you, the schedule may change, or you may be embedded in a classroom where you can't take appointments. And you may need to modify the times that you can tutor. Let me show you how you do that. Let's say I want to delete this particular one. All you have to do is hover over the clock for this scheduled appointment and click cancel. If you just need to do it for the one time here, you can do this, or for the entire series. When it does, you may have some appointments that were scheduled at that time. In that case, you would have to message all those students that made those appointments here to let them know that your schedule has changed, and to sign up for a different appointment time with you. So in this case, I don't have to do that, so I'm just going to hit submit. A selected date. And that'll take care of that series. So now that series is gone from my calendar. Okay? So just some things to think about and to reference for making your appointment schedules for tutoring. If you have any questions, you know where to reach me. I'll be looking forward to having you in the lab. Talk to you soon, everyone.